Hello friends, Matt here from theshavingcadre.com. For some of you, this is my third video for the night. This would be part 3 of honing and shaving with this razor, a double duck Dwarf. I set the bevel on 1K, 5K Naniwa Superstones, and then I worked through a Jnat progression with a Botan, Tanju, Majiru, Koma, and then I finished on a softer Tomo and then a Nakayama harder Tomo. The edge turned out really well so far as I can tell. I stropped at 40 and 110-ish on linen and leather. And then I did a hanging hair test and it was popping hairs. So it's in good condition. Looking forward to getting the shave done. For the product tonight, I'm going to be shaving with Ariana and Evans L'Orange Verte. I have never used an Ariana and Evans product, so this is the first go with this. And a buddy of mine, Finster on theshavingcadre.com, my buddy Jerry, sent this to me and it smells wonderful. Just a fantastic orange citrus scent. I could have that as a clone. That's nice. I really enjoy that. For an aftershave tonight, I'm going to be using Cellini. For men, this is a Faberge project, which was the original company that was producing Brut Faberge Brut. And so they released this. It's a Italian-inspired citrus scent. And then for my balm tonight, I'm going to be using a Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations sample. This is the post-shave elixir called Success. So it's not super citrusy, but it's got some citrus elements in it. And I don't know that I have a citrus balm per se. I was almost going to reach for a menthol, but getting ready to go to bed and why not smell good? Why not? The brush tonight is my Sorrentino Brushworks composite brush. Love this brush. Eric, if you're watching, this is an amazing brush. Thank you so much. It's got the APshave Co. G5C knot in it. It's the fan. It's really nice. Super soft tips. So I'm going to go ahead and get shaven. It's been a late night already. It's going on midnight here in Hillsboro, Missouri, so eastern Missouri, a long way away from the time zone. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, it seems like at the moment, until I kind of completely figure out the Jnats, bevel set is averaging, it's always averaged, somewhere around 20 minutes-ish. By the way, check out this jar. I love this jar that I put this sample in. This jar I found at an antique shop. I know some guys call it jewelry jar or a powder jar, but you know what? It works perfect for a shaving soap. I know a few people that die inside every time I use one of these things, but it works great. Anyway, so bevel set's taken around 20 to 25 minutes each time. And then the last 3 honing sessions I've had with the Jnats, since I don't really know how far to take this, I've been honing for about an hour and a half. So granted, there's some talking in there, checking the blade, etc. But it's taken me some time, and I'm sure it'll get faster as I learn. And hopefully the comments and suggestions will continue to stream in. And by the way, guys, thank you to the guys who have commented on my Jnat progression, given me suggestions, especially my friend Mike from the Shaving Cadre, Michael Phillip from the Shaving Cadre. He's really helped me a lot. He definitely enabled me, but he's helped me a lot. But anybody that wants to give me their ideas and thoughts on my Jnat progression, please do. I'm so open to learning new things, trying different things. The only thing I haven't quite done yet which some guys have talked about, is figuring out each one of those stones individually. So honing the razor up to, like, say 12,000, 10,000, 12,000, and then spending the time with the stone and checking out what it's doing to the scratch pattern from a mirrored face. So that's the only thing I haven't quite done yet. I don't have a problem doing that, but I think it's going to take some time. But then again, anything worth learning takes time. So please, guys, I'm totally open to learning as much about the process of shaving with a Jnat as possible. And I appreciate your comments. To the new folks, I've got a lot of new subscribers to the channel. Over the last 2 weeks, it's been a whirlwind. I don't have a big channel at all. I mean, for many months, I was like sub 50. And now in the last 2 weeks, I've gained about 50 subscribers. And I really appreciate all the new folks who've subscribed to my channel or checking out my content. Look, if I wanted to be a big channel that was going to end up getting monetized and, get sponsorships and all that, I would not be doing shaving videos. Shaving videos, I'm not going to say they're a dime a dozen, but there's not a ton of people out there doing exclusive straight shaves all the time. But I'm not going to sit here and do a bunch of top 10s or advertising, marketing stuff to get a huge channel. Just because, this is more about enjoying my shave and what I'm doing and learning the process than anything. So, but I do want to say I appreciate everybody that's on the channel watching actively. Especially if you make a comment and like my page. Please do like these videos if you find them helpful, or if they're giving you any pointers, etc. I really appreciate it if you do. All right, this is a cool soap. Like I said, first go with Ariana and Evans. I feel like I want to give it a little bit more water, just a little. It's not super thick, but I can see it's plenty shiny. So I think I'm going to let it go right there. It's got a good scent strength to it. Not overbearing, but right there, where I like it anyway. So I'd say it's right in the middle of overly scented to blandly scented. So the weekend's been going well. Friday was real relaxing and just kind of took it easy with the family. Today, got up kind of late, played with the little boy, and then we went to visit a train town called DeSoto, which is about 8 miles south of us. That is sharp. And very smooth. Wow. Very slick soap, very, very keen, comfortable edge. I'm liking these Jnat edges. This is the second one in a row that's been just really nice. This one's knock it out of the park nice, and I haven't even shaved much. This is great. But yeah, we visited DeSoto, which it's downtown, is running right along a train depot, and it's pretty long downtown. And when I say downtown, it's a small town. It's maybe 5,000–6,000 people. Really neat train themed stores. Got to visit a really nice little bookstore. Got the wife scheduled to go back to said bookstore for a painting class. Just had a fantastic day. Came back home, threw some burgers on the grill. Chilled out watching Guardians of the Galaxy with the family. Our soon-to-be 5-year-old is really enthralled with Groot. Running around saying, "I am Groot." He finished up his first week of school this week, and took him out for ice cream on Friday. And I went back to work on Thursday from vacation. And yeah, it's been a good week, successful. And there I am, getting a bunch of water on the tang of my razor. Anybody that's been watching this channel for any time knows if I get any water in my tang, I pretty much put the brakes on. Ooh, looks like I got myself right there. Just a tiny little spot. Ooh, she's sharp, guys. No major accidents though, we're fine. I gotta be careful on this next pass. I had 48 hours worth of hair resistance controlling that blade on that first pass. This second pass, I'm gonna have to take it much slower because I'm sure this guy's gonna wanna get moving along. Yeah, these double ducks, they're wonderful blades. Some people said, "Woo, really got myself, didn't I?" Guess that toe got me. It's got a square toe. But anyway, the double ducks are well renowned. I mean, they're a good shaving razor. Are they as good as the best of the best vintage razors? No. They're a really nice vintage razor. They shave well. For some folks, they're just the be-all end-all, but for me, they're just right in there. I think if I'm going to reach for the best, probably going to reach for Helgestrand. Or other Swedish razor. Man, this thing's quiet. A lot of post-shave slickness there with the Ariana and Evans. Wow. The edge is good, guys. Very, very keen. Very, very comfortable. Right. By the way, I'd like to take a moment to mention the other guys from the shaving cadre that are producing video content that you should check out. If you have a moment, check out Handlebarber Dave's channel, Bill M, Fenster Shaves, Scuttle Soap Shaves, Major Rich Blau, The Cutthroat Journey, and Long Haul Tanker. Check out those channels. Awesome dudes, producing great shaving content. We all share a little bit about our lives and our shaves and reviews and everything. And definitely swing on by the shaving cadre and become a member. We really enjoy new members, especially if you need some help learning stuff. Got a lot of guys with a lot of cumulative shaving experience. And if you've been around a while, and you've been wet shaving for a while, please come on by too. We love to ham it up with you guys. Discuss technique. No technique is taboo over there. And we're just a kind bunch. Really digging the soap. Thank you, Jerry, for such a big sample. I mean, I can probably get 4 or 5, 6, I don't even know how many shaves out of that. I had to have been over an ounce of shaving soap. I'd say at least 4 or 5 shaves. But for this being my first Ariana in ovens, sets the bar kind of high, man. Wow. May have to try some more of their soaps. I was interested in their, I think it's their Kaizen, and their, I think they have a cherry blossom or something. Interested in the more oriental scents. It's not a super fluffy lather, unless I'm doing it wrong. But it's plenty slick. And perfect for a straight. I think I'm going to forego the up pass today, because I did kind of a combination up across the grain pass. Listen to that, like nothing. Yeah, this edge is firing on all cylinders, guys. It's all across the blade is perfect. Heel to toe, it's great. Just felt that toe a little bit right here. I'm hoping nothing happened from that. I don't typically mute toes, so I like to keep the razors as intended. And you also awesome. Now it's super sharp. I'm wondering if it's going to become Weeper City later, or if I'm using light enough pressure. I guess we'll find out. Don't know if it can be picked up on the video, but sounds like somebody's outside with a bullhorn. And police sirens. I live way off the road, but alright, do a little cleanup on the neck right here with a cross grain pass and we'll be done. Feeling really smooth though. I mean, I'm super happy with it. So, after 3 honing sessions on the Jnat, I'm feeling good. There's a lot to learn. I'm certain that I'll figure out these stones closer soon and be pulling even better edges. I really wonder if that's picked up on the video. It's like, gotta be 12:30 here. Somebody's out. It sounds almost like they're in the woods behind the house with a bullhorn. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done. Fantastic shave. Super happy. The double duck did wonderful. Like I said earlier in the shave, you know, these double ducks, I mean, they're not 100% the be-all end-all for every guy, but they're a quality shaving instrument. I mean, if you can find one at a decent price used, granted, most at this stage should be used, pick one up. They're not bad. I would not pay crazy prices for it though. I don't think I've ever picked one up for more than $100, and actually even then I think I got it $100 with a discount. Honestly though, it's all in what a guy likes. I mean, if you really want one, and you really want one to look nice, spend the money and grab it, I guess. But, all right, Barbero, Alum. Let's see if I don't get lit up. Nothing. Little something right there. I thought for sure I'd have something right here. I thought I felt the toe of the razor catch me for a second. I guess I'm wrong. A little bit right here, as always. A little bit under the chin, as always. A lot of bit right there for some reason. And a hair right here, as always. Typical. But I bet my face is going to be very smooth tomorrow. Got church early in the morning. We're going to check out the Catholic church that my son's school is in. His school is, his Catholic school is in another town, about 10 miles from us. And so we will try out going there so he can see his friends there at church, instead of going to the one that's about 2 miles from us. That's all right. Oh, look at me. I missed my There's witch hazel. That's okay. Double duty. A little sloppy today. It's kind of late. I don't want to waste this aftershave that's in my hand. Doing a little bit of this. I got plenty of theirs. Not my typical. Try to dry myself off. That's all right. Get a little bit more of this. Didn't get too much in my hand before I realized I forgot something. Oh yeah, that pairs real nice with the Ariana and Evans Orange Vert. I like that. I've used this before, only sparingly, because I mean you don't see a whole lot of it. Should pick up the EDP. They have one. And then we're going to go ahead and finish off with this Success. This was a sample that Lisa from Lisa's Natural Soap sent me. And I like the scent. Awesome. I mean, really, the amount she sent me is probably enough for 10-15 shaves. Don't need a whole lot. Dolphin Smooth. Well, guys, that's my shave. And if you watch all 3 videos, I think you're at about 3 hours worth of content for the evening. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you for the evening. I hope it was entertaining. Good luck watching all 3 hours. And if you made it this far and you haven't liked and subscribed, come on. But guys, thanks for coming by and enjoy my shave with me. I will shave with you later. Have a good night.